got to a point where this story was becoming like kind of stale just because there wasn't a whole lot going on. It was just kind of like, okay, like what are we doing here? We were sick of the Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn involvement because again, that's played out. It basically ended at Mania. If not, you want to say like when they had their rematch, okay, that was it. Like we're done with this.
Yeah.
But there are so many new layers to the story now because now we have what's going to happen between Jay and Jimmy. What's Jay's decision going to be? What is Roman's decision on Paul Heyman going to be, depending on if Jay decides he wants to come back? What's going to happen if Jay says, I'm choosing Jimmy? Like, what is Solo going to do? Like, there's so many different things for this to go. And it's funny because we've talked about the rumor of Roman being champion until WrestleMania 40 and how I'm like, you know, for me, and I think even you, we both shared that, oh God, that sounds disgusting. That's so ridiculous. And as much as I'm like almost coming around to it in a degree because of how this story is going. I can't say in a month that I'll still feel this way. It could change by next week. You know what I mean? But like, if they keep making the story this good and this intriguing and like investing people in it, I think that you can kind of come around to the idea of Roman being champion as long as we see him defend it. Because that's my biggest issue. I don't care if he stays champion. Like I do and I don't. But I don't care more if he's defending it and not just sitting at home on major pay-per-views. That's when I get irritated because then it's like, why are you champion? And how are we supposed to respect your reign if you're not even defending it? So, you know, if it did come down to the bloodline storyline being drawn out all the way to WrestleMania 40, and maybe it is that he is against Cody Rhodes at Mania 40 and Cody
Jay
dethrones him. I'm just saying, you know, people want it to be Cody. So if we're believing that, I think that could be good. But again, we have to see how well they can keep this interesting.